Have you ever wondered why Apple's iPhone launch screens every year are 80% similar as a viewing experience even though it is a new phone? They do this for a very deep reason, which is repetition. Repetition is what builds familiarity. With repetition, you can build patterns that are comforting. Comfort brings a sense of feeling the trust for the product. Trust is the feeling that signals that iPhone is like an extension of ourselves. I hear you asking me, Apple is a big brand, they sell through their storefronts, so they have to think of all this. But let me ask you, who said you don't have one? You do have one, and that is called your LinkedIn profile. That acts as your storefront. This and every post of yours is like the cup of coffee that one gets served at Starbucks. The carousel you post is the effortless binging experience that Netflix gives its audience. I want you to look at it this way. You have to give people a deeper reason to keep coming back to your storefront. This is how you beat the noise and, of course, the competition. Imagine this, even an Apple fanboy like me might visit an Apple store maybe 5 or 8 times a year. But I'm on LinkedIn every day, spending at least an hour. My clients do the same and say they have visited my touchpoints more than 7 times before they booked in a call with me. During the call, they give me so much details of every touchpoint, be it a carousel, a certain masterclass video. I'm always amazed with this. They even talk about how simple and orderly my presentation is and so on. When they come and give me this much of information, they actually warm themselves. When they actually come on the discovery call, that really kind of takes a lot of pressure off, and we are very aligned with the value that they are looking for and what I could offer. So we got to understand a brand, create those experiences where you strategically build in those repetitive factors. Example, let's say a carousel cover page. The moment they see mine, they should know it is coming from me. Likewise, when you post a carousel, they should know the moment they look at it, they should know it's coming from you. And then when they start to begin to consume the content, it is a totally different way they perceive you and your brand. One other thing that I would like to highlight is people may forget the content, but never the experience that you leave them with every single time. When they see Steve Jobs on stage, what comes to mind? When every CEO wore an Armani jacket back then, it was his turtleneck shirt, jeans, and New Balance shoe. He put that on repeat mode, and that became his identity very effortlessly. So what is yours going to be like? Have you thought about that? I will show you what mine is. My turtleneck shirt are my carousels. That's what people kind of come for. And the jeans is my purple color and the way in which I use the color. Color is one, and how we use the color, our brand colors, is where the charm is. So that's my jeans. And then the New Balance shoe is my Starbucks and content creation process that I talk about. And a lot of my true fans are very familiar with that. And we have a lot of conversation in the DMs around that and all of that, because branding is a sum of many parts, but our audiences see them as one. When they are aligned, that elevates your brand perception, and warm leads automatically flow in. That has been my experience and some of my experiences of my clients as well. I hope you found this interesting. If you want to reach out to me, you know where to reach out on LinkedIn. I'll be happy to chat with you. My DMs are always open. I'll see you around.